Last episode, you saw the loop nobody shows you. Think, act, observe, repeat. But our agent had no hands. Today, we give it tools, a calculator, and a tiny search index, plus a scratchpad it writes to as it goes. And we'll let it pick the wrong tool on purpose, so you watch our hand roll loop try to recover. An agent is a loop with a registry. The model emits an action, a tool name, and an argument. Your code looks that name up in a dictionary of functions, runs it, and feeds the result back. The model never touches a tool directly. Your loop is the dispatcher. Watch the scratchpad. Every turn appends one line, the thought, the action, the observation. It is the agent's entire memory, a single growing string you paste back into the next prompt. No database, no framework, just text you carry forward by hand. Now the wrong turn. The model asks to call capital of France, nonsense for a calculator. The tool returns an error. The loop doesn't crash. It writes the error to the scratchpad and lets the model read its own mistake. Next turn, it corrects, search not calc. That recovery is real, not faked. The wrong turn is scripted before the right one. Count what you wrote to make that work. A registry lookup, a string you append to every turn, a try except that turns an error into an observation, and a stop condition. That is 4 pieces of plumbing for one tiny loop. None of it is your agent's logic. All of it is boilerplate. And it's the exact boilerplate the next episode hands to a graph. Here's the program. We import the shared harness, a scripted LLM that replays canned turns in strict order, and scripted tools over an in-memory world. The only fake part is the model's words. The loop, the registry, the scratchpad, the retry are all real. The registry is a plain dict, name to function. Calc evaluates arithmetic over the world. Search looks a key up in a canned knowledge base. A wrong argument doesn't throw past us. Each tool returns an error string we can observe. The loop. Read the model's next turn. If it's a final answer, stop. Otherwise, pause the action, look the tool up, run it inside a try except, and append thought action observation to the scratchpad. Every step also lands in the trace object. The script forces it. Turn 1 picks calc on a non-number. Turn 2 reads the error and searches. Turn 3 answers. Run it. The terminal prints the ladder, each turn, the tool it called, and whether it succeeded. Read the terminal. 1 calc, and it failed, because capital of France isn't arithmetic. Then 1 search, which recovered and found Paris. The counts come straight off the trace, calc once, search once. 2 tool calls, one of them wrong. Now the proof. We run the whole agent twice in process and assert the traces are byte identical. Then we assert the figure's headline number equals the terminal's number equals the trace's number. Same trace draws the bars. The lesson, 1 loop, and you already hand wrote routing, memory, and retry. That's not your agent, that's plumbing. Next episode, we declare the same agent as a state graph, nodes, edges, and a shared state that owns all 4 for you.